Today I'm here in Hello Kitty Cafe to show you guys how you can buy items for your cafe. This is actually a common search, so I thought I would do a video about it since they have really changed the way you get items. There's some items you can buy in the shop, but there is a lot of items that you can't buy from the shop and only can get from certain blueprints. So if you're new and aren't so sure about how to get certain items, hopefully this video will be helpful for you guys. But first I'll show you guys how to get some of the easy items from the city store. But first you have to go to the city store. So from your cafe, over here there is a train station and this will take you to the city store. So you have to head off to the city store. And you can go over here to the equipment shop, decor shop, or the furniture shop, or you can go upstairs and enter that way. The circles do take you to it faster, but there's certain items in the furniture shop. So back here's the furniture shop, and then you have the equipment shop, which is all your machines and things. But the furniture shop has tables and chairs and those kinds of things. There's also capsule machines you can do, and these will give you some items. So if you like Cinnamoroll, you can do the Cinnamoroll capsule machine. There's a Chromie, My Melody. There is lots of stuff that you can get from the capsule machines, but you do need to kind of like gamble for them since there is some items in here that are 1%. So honestly, I wouldn't do the capsule machines unless if you just want to do it for fun. There's lots of capsule machines, but it isn't guaranteed that you're going to get a certain item. So I would recommend doing their blueprints to get these certain items. You might have to spend some coins or diamonds to get them, and we'll get into the blueprints and stuff later. But everything that you can buy just outright is over here. You got Pom Pom, Gudetama, Choco Cat, Karopi, lots of different items that you can just buy straight out with your coins and your diamonds and things. This is where you can get some cool character themed furniture. And on the other side is the different colors. Over here you got pink, green, yellow, blue, white, and this Hello Kitty furniture over here. And everything you can buy over here is coins. So you just need coins for these items. But this is just furniture. There is lots of decorations and things, and you're probably going to want them if you want to make your cafe cute. So now we have to go back to the city and go upstairs to the decoration shop. So you got to go up here using the escalator, and it should just be right over here. There's also an outfit shop. I do have a video about outfits if you need any help with that. But the decor shop will have all of your decorations. So you have like 1-star decorations, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star back here. This is all the stuff you can buy when you upgrade your cafe. I'm pretty sure you actually don't have to have those certain stars anymore. You can just buy them. They do give you popularity, which is important if you want to get your popularity up and get more customers in here. But there's lots of really cute decorations and tables and chairs that you can buy with your coins and your diamonds. There's Hello Kitty themed stuff for your first floor. There is Pom Pom stuff, even a little Chromie vanity. But there is lots of different decorations here, and there's My Melody too. And of course Kiki and Lala in the back. In the middle here there is the capsule machines. The capsule machines are a lot of fun, and before you had to do the capsule machines to get these items, but now there is a different way. There's also a VIP area over here. This cycles out every day. And then there is floors. You got a bunch of flooring, so you can really do different kinds of cool flooring with all these different colors. There's also the bigger tiles, and some stuff can only be used outside, which is these tiles. These ones cannot be used inside of your cafe. But these tiles, like the Pom Pom and Tuxedo Sam and Choco Cat and Karopi, all can be used inside of your cafe, but not the outside of your cafe. You also have some doorways. There's different ones like My Melody and a few different characters. So you can't buy them from here. You have to get them again from the blueprints, but there is a few that you can buy with the plain colors, and there is windows in the back too. And then they also have just the normal walls, different colored walls. They also have character walls in the blueprints, but there is ones that you can buy like Gudetama and Karopi. And then there's these walls which are decorations, and I think all of the walls are here. The other ones you have to get from the capsule machine. But again, I would do the blueprints since they're a little cheaper. You just need some coins, and certain things from the capsule machines do cost diamonds. And then you have a whole upstairs area up here. It says exterior. This can be used in the outside of your cafe. So you got some tiles that you can use outside, some flowers, some benches, hot air balloons, and signs. There's also the sweet party things up here. These can be used inside and outside of your cafe. There is a lot of really cute ones, and certain ones do bring up your popularity. So I would buy these ones if you want to bring your popularity up, but there's lots of different cute items in the sweet party furniture, so I would recommend buying these. They're really, really cute and fun to use. The only thing I would keep in mind is the couches and the sofas and the tables and the chairs cannot be used by your customers. Only you can use them. So don't use those if you want to get more money. They make cute decorations, but they aren't functional, only for you. And then we have balloons back here too. Lots of different balloons you can buy. This can be used outside of your cafe. And then you have these items too. Some of it can be used inside and outside your cafe. And then you have all of the limited items over here. This is Robux. Before you could get them by doing certain quests, but now that they are gone, you have to pay Robux to get these items. So if you want any of these special little limited time props, you will have to use your Robux, but keep an eye out for any updates because you might be able to get some really cute limited time props for free doing certain tasks. So watch out for updates. I always do videos about the updates and the limited time props and things, so I would recommend watching those. There is one right now for the 3rd anniversary, so you want to get that one because it will be gone, and I don't think the 3rd anniversary will be available to buy with Robux either. There's only certain ones. And all of these items can only be used outside of your cafe. And then you also have this stuff up front. These can be used inside and outside of your cafe depending on which ones, but they were like the playtime rewards. They changed that now, so now you get to use your diamonds and your coins to buy these certain items. Lots of different items, but that's not all of them. There's even more items, like I said. That's just everything that you can buy in the city store. There's a lot more that you can get from blueprints, and there's like certain ones, and there's also stuff like the capsule machines that you can get too. So you have to spend all your coins and your tickets on them. But we gotta head back to our cafe to get to the blueprints. When you first start out in the game, it will make you do the basic blueprints. The Hello Kitty ones. It'll make you do the first floor for your first floor, and then it'll go all the way up to your 5th floor. So you're going to get these certain items from these blueprints. So at least you get some of these cute items, and then you can use them to decorate as you want and customize your cafe. But there's lots and lots of different ones. You get to the blueprints up here by your diamonds. If you click on it, it'll bring you to the blueprints. It'll look like this. There's lots of different ones. But there's certain things like all of these cute cinnamon roll decorations that you only can get from the blueprints. So you have to complete these blueprints to get the special items, and you can redo them over and over again to get more, but you have to set down certain items. So if you want more than one of these photo booths from the cinnamon roll blueprint, it is from this blueprint. You would have to set it down. I have it outside, so set it down somewhere in your cafe where you didn't set that certain thing down and do the blueprint. But you get lots of different items from the blueprints, like these adorable flooring. What happened to my floors? What the heck? Oh my gosh. These adorable flooring you can get from the blueprints, and these cute little rides too. So there's lots and lots of other things that you want to do to get other decorations. So if you like cinnamon roll, I would recommend doing the cinnamon roll blueprints. If you're going to make a cinnamon roll floor, then you want to do these. There's also certain things that you would usually get from the exchange stores, but they changed that now. There is no exchange stores, so you have to do these blueprints to get those items now. But you should be able to get everything from the exchange store from blueprints, besides some items like the cinnamon roll family wall in the back here. You can't get that anymore. And there's also a cinnamon roll fountain that used to be in the exchange store that you can't get anymore either. But if you like pom-pom, then I would recommend doing the pom-pom ones. My Melody has a bunch of really cute ones. There's even those arches in the back there. That's how you get those arches. But you can make a lot of really cute floors. You just have to get these certain items from their blueprints. So I'd recommend doing blueprints to get those items, and just do whatever character that you like. There's lots and lots to do, and there's lots of different items you can get from them that are only exclusive to the blueprints. There's only a few ones like the Spotty Dotty statue or this My Melody statue that you can only get from birthday wishes, so you want to wait around for their birthdays to get some other really cute items. They will add birthday wishes and a limited time props for certain characters, and you can only get them during their birthdays and during the time that it is out. So you want to wait around for their birthdays to get any of the super cute items, and you can always find out when their birthdays are going to come around by going to your jobs and going through, and you can see when their birthday is. You just have to own the character to see when their birthday is, and around like July you'll get Peckle birthday, around May you'll get Dear Daniel's actually out right now. So you want to wait for your favorite character to get their super cute items from their birthdays. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comments. There's other things too, like anniversary events and holiday events like Easter and Christmas and stuff, that you can get certain items. But again, you have to wait for those holidays to come around, and then they will add them to the game. So there's a lot of really exclusive items and limited time items, but there is quite a bit of items that you can buy or get from blueprints. If you have any questions though, you can leave them down below in the comments. I will try to answer them. I'm sure other people can too. But I hope this video was helpful if you're trying to figure out how to get some cute items for your cafe so you can customize it and make it look super cute. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!